On January 17, 2002, a Boeing 777 glided 200 feet above the outskirts of London, descending toward Heathrow. It had just crossed the globe from Beijing, carrying 152 passengers and crew. Everything seemed perfectly routine. The runway came into view. Landing was only seconds away. Then, without warning, both engines began to fade. Not one, both. At the most critical moment imaginable, just a few hundred feet off the ground, the pilots shoved the throttles forward. Nothing happened. Well, not nothing, the engines responded, but far too slowly. The aircraft started to sink. Put yourself in the cockpit. You're seconds from touchdown. The runway is right there. But the engines won't give you the thrust you need, and the ground is rushing up at you, fast. This was British Airways Flight 38. The pilots had almost no time left. The jet dropped below the normal glide path, too low, too slow. The stall warning screamed. They tried everything, full throttle, adjusting the nose, fighting to keep the plane level. But it wasn't enough. The 777 kept descending. It slammed into the ground just short of the runway. The main landing gear tore into the grass. The fuselage scraped forward and finally stopped on the edge of Heathrow. Then came the miracle. No fire, no explosion. Every single person survived, only minor injuries. So what caused both engines to fail at the exact same moment? Investigators were baffled. The engines hadn't actually failed, they were still running. The real culprit? Fuel. As the plane flew through Siberia's brutal cold, ice crystals formed inside the fuel system, not in the tanks inside the fuel lines. And during the final descent, that ice suddenly broke loose, choking off fuel to both engines. Exactly when maximum power was needed most, the engines were starving. Not broken, just unable to drink. British Airways Flight 38 changed aviation forever. Rolls-Royce redesigned engine systems. New safety procedures were born.